Hi. What's going on, everybody? It is me, and you are here for my week 46 LSG VSG post-op blah 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 blah. Lots to talk about today. Sorry for last week. It was a holiday here in Japan, like I mentioned. The boy was here. I had a lot of homework to do. I was working on a really big project. Still am. Still working on that. So yeah, it's for work. So we're starting a new university course. So that takes up a lot of my time. It took up a lot of my time. Anyway, yeah. That's last week and continuing. And let's move on to stats, shall we? Stats. From the highest weight, 195 kilograms, which is 430 pounds. Surgery weight, 178.9 kilograms, which is, why am I forgetting it? 394 pounds. Last week's weight was 103.2 kilograms, which is 227.5 pounds. And then this week, womp womp, only 0.6 kilograms lost, which is 1.3 pounds, by the way. Not that bad. So I'm down to 226.1 pounds. Boop, boop, boop. The reason for that, quite simply, are the 3 S's of doom. If you go back in my videos, I mentioned this a long time ago. I think it was summertime. Salt, sleep deprivation, and stress. And I had all of those in abundance the past week. Yeah, so that, it showed up again. And it's all my fault. I have not been sleeping. I've been getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep every night. Even last night. And I'm off to, well, I'm on call today, but it's like 12 o'clock, whatever. Yeah, it's my fault. But again, I think that my period's supposed to come next week and all of that kind of stuff. Water retention, women, all of that. One thing that I really did well, and a little NSV, I'll talk about it more later, is my steps. But I'll talk about it more later. Alright, I want to say a very special welcome to new subscribers. I've gotten a ton of subscribers lately. Thank you all for joining this cockamamie family of hashtag Team Time Wasters. I just rant and ramble every week on Monday because I got my LSG VSG on a Monday, March 5th, 2018. So that's why it is, and I do my weigh-ins on Mondays. So, new subs, if you don't know, I did have weight loss surgery. It's called vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or laparoscopic sleeve gastrectomy, as it's known in Japan. In addition, I follow a keto diet. I started it on October 15th, and I've been continuing it and I've been loving it. I used to hate keto with a passion. I was all Jillian Michaels about it. But I studied it. I took the time to study about it. You know, that's what people fail to do a lot. Take the time to study about what you're going to talk about or engage in, and then maybe it'll be beneficial, and it has been. I think that's what helped propel my continued weight loss. Even though it looks like it's kind of slowing down, I am approaching my first goal weight. It makes sense that it would do that, but I believe when I start IF in March, shoot right back up off the roof. Okay, what else am I going to talk about? Yeah, my interview. It's quite popular. It's at 16K views, which is amazing. Lots of negative comments, but like 60 plus thumbs down and 700 thumbs up. I don't know if that makes a difference. I have a lot of really amazing supporters, and I love them all. That has been very heartwarming. A few things I want to touch on, just because they slightly irritated me, but I've been laughing at the comments. I can't believe the type of person I am now. I am laughing at negative, critical comments. I've never been this person. I used to drown in McDonald's and KFC and chocolate chips and chips when I got even slightly criticized. But now I'm laughing, drinking my water though. Man, I have so much freedom right now. Freedom in God, freedom in my life, freedom in who I want to be. It's just amazing how my life is right now. 2019 is fire, and it's going to continue to be so. Anyways, yeah, let's talk about little things that irritated me. Just a tiny bit. Let's see. Okay, in my interview, I said we need more diverse bodies. I really need people to understand that I did not mean Japanese people need to get fat. I have no idea where people interpreted my comment as that. I never said anybody needs to get fat. Never. Why would I be a proponent of that when I've lost the weight? That doesn't make any sense. What I meant is that people who are overweight or obese and who want to travel and explore the world and have some adventure in their life shouldn't be afraid to come to Japan just because they have a problem with fat people. Screw that. Don't let negative people block you from enjoying your journey. That is insane. I've never let when I was bigger, or my bigness, ever stop me from doing what I wanted to do. This is crazy. That's what I meant. Japan needs more people from foreign countries coming here with different body types. That's all I meant. Calm down. Anyways, moving on. Yeah. There's one comment about Keigo. Of course people in Kansai speak Keigo. Duh. People are in businesses. Of course they speak Keigo. What I meant was Keigo in Tokyo, how often it's used, is not in excess like that in Kansai. From my experience. I think I said that 3 times in the interview. From my experience, blah blah blah. From my experience, blah blah blah. I can only speak from my experience. But what how is that the only thing you got out of my interview? Really though? Anywho, I need to lower this. You guys never can see me. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. What else did I talk about that people are so ridiculous? Internet thugs. Oh my goodness. I think that's the only 2 things that irritated me, honestly. Yeah. There's a lot of negative comments, but I don't care. You know, something that my girl, Kat Branchman, shout out Team Branchman, taught me is that people who are doing well in life don't have time to hate on other people. They're too busy doing well. And that's where I am. I have not commented on the interview's negative comments because I'm too busy doing well. I have such big things coming up in my career, in my life, in my God. I don't have time for that. I sat down and read those comments one night. And that's it. I don't have time. I barely have time to do this video right now. Honestly. So yeah, Kat Branchman, thank you girl. Because that's absolutely right. People who are doing well in life don't have time to hate or criticize or say negative things out of their way to say, they don't have time! They don't have time. And neither do I. Somebody talked about me squinting my eyes in the video. First of all, it was bright that day, by the way, when we were doing the video. And I was smiling a lot. When I smile a lot, you see the shape of my eyes. That's racist. No, I mean, come on, man. People have smaller eyes. I have smaller eyes. Since I lost weight, my eyes have become a little bit bigger. But overall general sense of my eyes, they're quite small. So, like, fall back. Okay. Yeah. Yes, speaking of NSVs, my walking really good. I've been 70,000 plus steps for the last 3 weeks. I have been 75,000 plus steps this last week. My knee was not having any of it. My knee was like, girl, get it together. On Friday, I didn't do any like extra walking. I just did my regular active life. I still ended up with 9,000 plus steps. But I couldn't do what I usually do on Fridays. Nope. Couldn't do it. My knee was crying out. I didn't step anything on Saturday. I don't even think I barely reached 3,000 steps on Saturday. And then as per usual, I did my in-house walking on Sunday yesterday. And I'm going to do it again today because I'm kind of busy preparing for a suddenly happening intensive class. Where are the intensive teachers? Huh? Why am I teaching? Anyways. Well, two more things I want to talk about. Oh yeah, keto. The impact of keto. Yeah, of course, changed my life. If I had known about keto before I did my WLS, would I still have had it? Hell yeah. The reason keto works so well for me is because I've had WLS. That is the reason it works so well. It is like the missing puzzle piece to when you are kind of over the honeymoon period, let's say. So that's 6 months out. And when your body needs a switch up, like I notice in health and fitness and everything, your body always needs a switch up at some point. It's usually around 3 or 4 months. When you're doing something, you need to switch it up. So that's what's happening. That's why I'm doing IF in March. I'm waiting on it because my body's going to need a switch up at that point. Yeah. So that's what's up. Lastly, like I mentioned her name before, hashtag suck it, Jillian Michaels. Really though, all the ish that you did on Biggest Loser, all those people gaining their weight back, you have the nerve to talk about keto though, because you have money to be made, girl? No. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Alright guys, I love you all. New subs, welcome. Yeah, that also, I didn't mention my WLS in my interview. If you didn't notice, the only reason I didn't mention it is because I don't deserve to be disrespected or judged by my decision to have WLS. I was 430 pounds. Don't you think I would need a tool to lose that kind of weight? Yeah. Anyway, peace out.